Hello traders, investors, welcome back to another video of YM trading system. This is another video to explain how I do trade during the news release. So if you go to investing.com or any financial markets website that you get news from, as you prefer. For me, I I use investing.com, which is free and which is really good for having ideas and news about what is going on the financial markets, being the forex market, crypto, futures, uh, or any markets out there. Actually, there was at 2 o'clock some kind of S&P composite. Well, I don't know what that is. Actually, I'm not used to that. I mainly focus on CPI, PPI, the Fed uh, uh, interest rate hike, what is called the Fed announcement or uh, about the federal bank, U.S. federal bank, and its decision about either lowering or hiking the interest rate, which is very volatile and very important for every trader to know, being forex trader, futures trader, or options trader. Also, there are multiple other data and news releases that are very important for mainly the US dollar. For every trader, if you do not focus on the US dollar index, you won't be able to catch significant winning trades, because those trades can change your life, can make a huge impact on your financing and financial life, and it can make you money really, because most of all the markets out there are related to the US dollars around the world. Everybody is dealing with the dollar, so the US dollar is very uh, uh, dominant and very crucial to understand what is going on and to see the correlation between, for example, gold. As you can see here, US dollar index is rising, and if you have a look at the dollar, the gold, you can see that is going down here. So we're waiting for this news release, which is JOLTS, job openings. Forecast is 9.465. Previous was like higher. Actual should be higher. So if it's higher, normally it's good for the US dollar. If it's lower than expected, it should be negative for the US dollar, and as a result, positive for S&P, gold, Bitcoin, etc. So as you can see, those markets are really correlated, and they have uh, impact and uh, on each other. For example, if the US dollar moves higher, those markets would definitely go lower, and vice versa. Because I'm talking about the moment of the news release. Not sometimes you can see the dollar rising away from the news releases. You may see the US dollar rising, and as well as the gold is rising as well. And that is um, applied on the S&P as well. But I'm talking about the technique of on how to trade during the news releases. Okay, so don't uh, take my words wrong. So please understand what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the moment of the news release. You have to have a close look at the so we're waiting for this Jolt's job openings in 20 minutes. So at 3 o'clock GTM time, so we will have a move, which is gonna be either higher or lower. But how do we know that's gonna move higher or lower? 3 minutes before the release, there is a technique that you can spot that reaction, that you can predetermine what the market is trying to do, and what's probably high probability the market is gonna move to a certain direction. Uh, for example, here um, I watched the last candle before the time of release, the news release, and I determine if the market's gonna go higher or lower. So for future traders, this is Ninja Trader 8. Um, so this is the 15-minute chart. So let's go to the 60-minute, which is 1 hour chart. And by the way, these are the trading session breaks, these lines, which are very important to see previous days, to know how the price reacted during previous days. You know what day exactly is, and you can have uh, an overwhelming look of what happened before. You always have to look at the left side. Don't make your chart look like this with huge candles, and you trade and you focus on what is happening now, because this way you won't be able to understand what was happening in the market previously, and what you should do at the moment. You always have to have like candles this way, this size, and you have to drag to the left side to have a clear idea that uh, about the market, about the price action, what the price actually is at, and what is trying to do. For example, let's take like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. That's enough. Draw a line, a trend line, as you can see. So the price. Yeah, you can just take it to this spot if you would like to, and you can see it's going down. The price, the natural gas price, were dropping down for several days, and then it broke. And as you can see, as I explained before, uh, the uh, the moving average, the 57 moving average, was like confirming that move, it which is the red color, confirming us to stay on the sell. For swing traders, this is really important to have that kind of confirmation. And uh, moreover, you have to draw the line, the trend line, as another confirmation about your trade, whether to stay in your trade or not. So after, as you can see, the crossing of the trend line and the moving average, that gave us, and look at, watch the volume. The volume broke out or broke up, and then exploded higher, showing some momentum. And this was another confirmation. The candle uh, broke broke out the moving average and the trend line, and then the gap also gave us like a higher price than this level, and then moved higher to this level. And watch the volume and the standard deviation. So so far we are um, still above the trend line, but here the price is like we have a like consolidation for like almost since late yesterday and today. We'll just wait and see what's gonna happen in like 15 minutes. It's not gonna be like a huge move, but at least we will have like um, mm, somehow a move uh, upward or downward. So if you would like to draw another line here from this level, yeah, and let's go back to the 15 minutes. It's taking some time to reload. Yeah, as you can see here. So on the 1 hour chart, those trend lines that I trace, that I draw, I call them like major trend lines. But I also go to the 15 minutes chart and draw like minor trend lines to help me uh, make more my decision about the uh, the price action, how it's gonna move, or to it's a kind of another confirmation. See, So I make those minor trends like thinner than the major trend lines to have like distinction between the two kinds of trend lines. I mainly draw take the draw the trend line from the body of the candle, not the wick of the candle, mainly. But sometimes it depends on the. For example, here it's not a problem since we have like two candles. So from the body to the body here, and I have to make this thinner. So this helps to have like more or clearer view and more confirmation about our order about our trade. So here the price got out of this zone and it's going moving higher to reach the major trend line. These lines I'm gonna explain those for you later on, maybe next video or something. So if you would like me to explain why do I have these lines on my chart, just to give you an idea about, actually these are the levels of the price, those levels that the price visited most of the times. So they are very important for me to know how far the price would move during that day. Actually, I don't trade more than an hour or an hour and a half, maximum 2 hours. So, and I have some certain levels that I wait for the price to reach, watching the volume, and then when the volume starts to decay, to die down, I get out of my trade and go play soccer or whatever, go sleep. Don't stay in the market for a long time. Otherwise, you're gonna lose your money. So in this scenario, we have to wait for the price to cross these levels here. Once it does, we're sure that the market is gonna like go higher. Also, we wait for the standard deviation to move higher to show us momentum in the market. Sometimes the price would stay at the same level, like making a seesaw move, and you will notice that the standard deviation doesn't move higher at all. Not like this one. This is a very good move. This is great momentum in the market. But here, if the market stays like uh, crawling like this, you don't need to trade. You don't need to enter a trade at all. Just wait and watch. Guys, you have to be patient in your trades. Never rush. If you rush, uh, you're gonna regret that. You're gonna be sorry, and you're gonna, I mean, start blaming yourself and stuff. So don't be in a hurry. All you have to do is to wait and watch. Be patient. So let's go back to the forex. So as you can see, this is the USD, JPY, USD yen. So price is consolidating in this zone, this area. So let's draw the Fibonacci to get the golden zone, which is the 50 and 61. Ah, this is the golden zone. So we already broke. Yeah, we already broke this golden zone and we're moving higher. So in case the news release turns out to be negative for the US dollar, so we should expect the US dollar yen to come down here, and you can make um, this level as your take profit one, and the 57 moving average your target two. But in case it is positive for US dollar, we should cross this level and then the price is gonna move higher.
Order submitted.
Yeah, as I told you guys, so this was negative for the US dollar, and I was expecting it to move lower. And that's what I did because, as you can see, the uh, previous candle gave us like a signal. It was red, which is a signal that the market, the news release is gonna be negative. So that's why I placed a sell order and made my profit here, but actually didn't hit my profit. It hit just my stop loss because I always maneuver my stop loss uh, during the news release. Just one candle like this, a long, sometimes it's very long, longer than this one. Actually, it reached our golden zone, as I told you before, and this was awesome. Three lots, $660 profit. And that's it. So I don't overtrade. I don't mess around. I take my profit and then quit and leave the market. So now let's go watch the natural gas. So natural gas should be like positive since it is natural gas. It's traded against the US dollar. So when since the US dollar is like negative, the natural gas should certainly move higher, at least to this level. Maybe if we have like higher volume, like this one, we must expect the price to reach at least the 2.800. Yeah, see, it's very awesome. So I had two trades today. The first one reached the take profit. with almost $900. And the second one reached the stop loss and actually was stopped out, but with good profits. And now we are moving higher, almost to $5,000. So we have more, $500 more, or maybe lesser than that, 400, uh, 485. Yeah, as I told you guys, so the price moved from this level to this level. Yeah, maximum the 57 moving average, and that's it. So if you guys would like to learn how to trade, if you have any question about trading forex or futures, I mainly trade JPY, because it's very, as you see, a very powerful uh, currency pair, which is reasonable, very correlated to the US dollar, as you can see here. See, the US dollar dropped during the news release. That's what I do actually, mainly whenever you have a news release, you should watch the US dollar indexed. If you don't watch that, you're gonna miss out a lot, and you will probably not be that profitable trader most of the time, because you're gonna missing out a lot. So my advice to you guys is to always have a close look at the US dollar index before you trade, and watch the candle here. The last 2 or 3 minutes before the news release are very crucial, very important, because that candle gives you a clear input for where the price is probably directed to. This is what I learned over the time, and I'm really happy to understand that and to learn that. And I'm here, guys, trying to share my knowledge with you. So please support my channel and share it with your traders friends, and let's make this real. Let's make money. This is for free, and other places they gonna sell you courses for like thousands of dollars, but those courses are not real stuff. They're just outside the real time uh, of the market trading. I'm here showing you real time trades, and showing you how do I do trade, and how I do analyze, and how I do expect the market to move, and how I make profits. Simple as that. So please give support to my channel, like and share, and thank you very much for your support. So see you guys next time, in the next video, and wish you good luck in your trading, and take care.